Sup, it's me, OSA, and in this video I'll be showing you how the ultimate enchant, Soul Eater, works in Hypixel Skyblock. First, let's have a look at what the in-game description of Soul Eater says it does. According to this, Soul Eater takes the strength of the last enemy you killed, multiplies it by 2, and applies it on your next hit. This description doesn't make that much sense, which is quite possibly why you're watching this video. Enemies don't have strength, and what happens when it says it applies it to your next hit? Well, in this video I'll be revealing this and possibly more to you. When the description of Soul Eater says it takes the strength of an enemy, what it means is it takes the base damage that an enemy deals. For instance, a zombie deals 20 damage, so it has 20 strength. It then multiplies 20 by 2 to get to 40, which is what it applies to your next hit. When Soul Eater applies strength to your next hit, this simply means it grants you that much extra strength when you next attack an enemy, although it won't show this extra strength to you if you have a look in your Skyblock menu. So that's the basics of Soul Eater covered, but there are plenty more things to look at to help you maximise your damage. Firstly, how do you tell how much damage an enemy deals so that you can find out how much extra damage you'll deal on your next hit after you've defeated it? Well, there's two ways. The first is to let the enemy hit you, see how much your health goes down by, and then reverse the damage reduction from your defense to see the original damage. The second is to look at the Wikipedia page. Time to try out each method. First, let's have a look at method 1. I'll let this zealot hit me, reverse the damage reduction, and find that the original damage is roughly 1260. Now for method 2. Let's go onto the wiki page, scroll down to zealot, and read the number. 1250. Which is better? Up to you. Something really cool and occasionally annoying about Soul Eater is the fact that the added strength applies to your next hit with anything, even your fists. This means that you can swap to a different sword, bow, or even your bare hands and do millions of damage if set up right. However, this also means that the bonus will be applied when an enemy is damaged by the Thorns enchantment, which isn't very helpful, so I would recommend taking Thorns off your armour if you're using Soul Eater. So far in this video, we've only been talking about Soul Eater 1. Soul Eater 5, however, is 5 times more powerful, as it multiplies the enemy's strength by 10 rather than 2. However, Soul Eater 5 will also cost you roughly 15 times more. Speaking of prices, a Soul Eater 1 book will cost you around 1.5 million coins, although it is, in my opinion at least, definitely worth it. So now that we've seen how Soul Eater works, I think it's time to end the video by showing large amounts of damage being dealt by it. And with that, I hope you found this video helpful and possibly even enjoyable. I know I didn't. And if you haven't already subscribed, then you better do in the next 5 seconds or you'll find a bin within 10 kilometers of your house. See ya!